My name is Terry Bullock, General Manager, one of the owners at Forest Ford Chrysler Dodge Jeep in little old rural Forest, Mississippi.
What's the population here in Forest?
Population somewhere around 5,000 people.
Okay. How many cars, before this recession, how many cars have you guys been selling?
We were a 70 car a month store. We have hit 100, but on average we would sell about 70 cars.
Okay.
Total, new and used.
Okay. And when did you start with the idea of the staffed sales events?
Well, we've done 3, including the one that you just did for us, which we'll speak about here in a minute, but we had done 2 prior to this with some success. And we decided to do this event first week of December 2008, and obviously people watching this remember 2008. Worst month, worst year, worst time in the car business that our generation has ever seen by far. To say that it's tough is a drastic understatement, but our business has fallen 50%, like other stores I've seen have fallen 70%, but realistically here in the last couple of months we've really struggled to sell 35 and 40 total units in a month, and have worked real hard and diligent to do that.
Okay. And then tell me how you feel now. We're at the last day of the sale. Tell me your experience with the sales team.
Hands down the most professional team I have ever seen, and that too is an understatement. I went into this with lofty expectations. Those expectations were to do somewhere around $100,000 in gross. Now, prior to these times, $100,000 would be an okay sale. But I went into this with the notion that if we could do $100,000, I would be extremely pleased. Well, we've just finished our sale, and we saw, these are real figures. I'm not inflating this for purposes of this video. We have sold 42 cars. We grossed $200,000. We might be $1,000 shy of that, but a $200,000 sale. I have 20 deals that are funded right now. The sale started Tuesday, so these are clean deals, fundable deals, and I will tell you, the team that Monster brings, unbelievable. Unbelievable.
Tell me a little bit about your experience with our salespeople and our managers, what you saw versus the teams that you had in before.
Well, your salespeople, firstly, very respectful. They respected our guys. They worked new car customers also. They didn't step on anybody's toes. They did everything we asked them to do. They got along with everybody. It's been the most fun week I've had in this business in quite some time. You cannot walk in our store and tell that we were in the greatest recession that our lifetime has ever seen. The managers were the strongest closers I have ever seen, and they did it the right way. We didn't give $1,000 back to every customer. We didn't promise the world. We had actually WIOs in every deal signed off by both the customer, the salesperson, and one of our managers here at the store. The finance guy, Aaron, one of the partners in the business, in your business, best I've ever seen. Very smooth, very fast, very quick, very efficient, and knows what he's doing.
What would you say to dealers out there right now that are struggling, getting ready to close their doors? They've never done a staffed sales event before. They're apprehensive about it. What would be...
And I understand the hesitation. I too was very hesitant. My dealer principal was even more hesitant than I am, because of all the other stuff that you heard and all these other teams. And, you know, my hesitations were quickly halted by the results, by seeing the team, seeing them work, seeing what they were made of, seeing what you guys were made of. But I would encourage other dealers to really look strongly at this right now. There's nothing else you can do right now in these times to effectively create traffic on your lot. You know that. And so, and I know lender climate, you know, everybody's saying people aren't buying anything, lenders aren't buying anything, people aren't going to buy. Well, if you sit there in your dealership and decide that for fact, that's what's going to happen. I can tell you, it's December 2008, and we just grossed $200,000 in a 5-day sale. And again, half my deals are already funded.
That's great, awesome. The only other thing I want to ask you is, you know, there's a couple key elements to this as far as, you know, the mail piece. Tell them a little bit about the traffic that you saw.
The first day we had 184 up, second day 160. and been in the mid-100 range ever since. Monster does a cash giveaway. Most unbelievable thing I've ever seen. Cash giveaway each night, 5 o'clock there's a drawing. People are made very aware of that. If that person doesn't win, their name stays in the box. So what it creates is those same people come back the next night. My showroom literally has been filled, standing room only. 200 people plus in the showroom awaiting the drawing to have the chance to win $500. And the cruise on the mail piece, the real deal. You've seen the $1,000 shopping spree and the Walmart gift card. The cruise is the real deal. We checked it out; it's legit. I think it's a 3-day cruise to the Bahamas, and so that's the real deal. The car was a real deal giveaway where we didn't give the car away, but we checked. It was insured, and we will get the winning name of the person after the sale is over. Also, what I liked about the mail piece was there were actual pictures of actual winners on the piece. The piece worked, and proof's in the pudding. I liked the piece, but people responded. We proved that even in now's time, if you can appeal to people, they still want to buy a car.
Good. Will you use Monster events
I
again?
will not use anybody other than Monster. Period. Bar none. That's a no-brainer.
Awesome. Can I just get you to say thank you, Monster Events?
Thank you, Monster Events, for making this a tremendous success for Forrest Ford.